is Sally with ItsSallyCares, and I wanted to show you, I guess, the new and improved version of a universal cuff. I don't know if you've ever heard of that before, but once upon a time, back in the early days of Sally being a therapist, they would make universal cuffs, and I think they still do actually have them available online, that were made out of either elastic or Velcro. And what they would do is they would just be kind of a shape like this, and there would be an opening, and you would literally put the end of your eating utensil in that opening, and you would put that in your hand such that you would be able to hold it. It was kind of the first smart thing somebody came up with, not me, but it kind of would look like that. And then you'd bring your hand to your mouth, and that would be the idea of, you don't even need any fingers, a thumb or anything to hold on to it. Well, I was looking around and got a new, I guess this is the new improved version, but it's really interesting because ages ago, with that first kind of universal cuff, the biggest challenge with it was that the base of the silverware, everybody's is different, you know, the stemware is different. Some of you know, and some of them would be so wide at the base it wouldn't fit into, like, it's like a ½ inch opening or maybe 3/4 of an inch at most. But with this little one, if you can see this is just a pad actually, and this is a Velcro strap, and then this goes around your hand. But what I've realized is that you lay the utensil or whatever it is that you're trying to hold in your hand like that, and of course probably somebody have to set this up for somebody, because I don't think you can do it yourself. But anyway, you secure it with these two little straps here, which accommodates then a whole lot of different stuff of different lengths, widths, and everything else. And you can, these are elastic, and you can wrap that around, and it's tight. So then you'd put your hand in here, however which way you wanted to do it. And you'd wrap it around like that. So you could do it this way, but my preference would be this is really quite the, if you were going to use something like this, you would want this, of course, in the palm of your hand. And you would just move it according to what it felt right for you. I think this is probably, you could turn your hand more to the side. You could use it in whichever way you wanted. There are some people, you know, in a restaurant, you'll see some people go like this. And they just shovel it in. So I think everybody's got their own way of doing it, but the way my grandmother made me eat, you know, was probably more like, well, you're holding things so dainty and you're doing all this, but hey, when it comes down to it, you want to get the food in your mouth and not make a mess. Those are your two goals. So you can use this though in whichever way you want, and turn your hand around however you'd like to. So I think it's pretty cool. And interestingly enough, you know why they put these D-rings on the end? So people, when they do this themselves, take their teeth and tear it off the Velcro. So for your spinal cord patients, for patients who don't have the ability to twist and turn and do all these fancy things, they literally just take their mouth and tear it off. And that works too. That works too. So anyhow, that's just a little fun fact to share. But I'm dating myself now, going back all the way to my spinal cord patient days. But anyway, so interesting. Universal cuff, that's what it's called. You can see the link down below this video. So please like, share, and subscribe, and come back again, and we'll have more things to share. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Bye.